pinned. He gets the trade. Proton looking for one last kill. Posey at full health. We're 49-48. The last player, it might be Huss. Huss gets away. Posey gets the trade.
Oh my god!
Oh my
We
gosh!
witnessed a tie! Oh!
Huss was one shot. That's who Posey was chasing. And Huss stays alive, gets a kill. Then Posey goes in. The trade comes through. And I don't know, it looks like it might be a full reset back to the drawing board. And you remember on the first run through, Need Org had a bit of a lead. It was like 6-3 and then maybe like 10-5. At one point, they had a 5-point lead early on. But Proton Gaming are not giving that to them.
Wow. Woo. I gotta let the chills on my neck settle before we continue on. That was an unbelievable match, but we don't have time to breathe, and neither do the opponents that are playing against Common, as the sniper is doing work, taking down the sniper for Proton. Important to note is he's now got, or excuse me, for Need Org is now Common has even more to work with, on the verge of a killing spree.
Proton Gaming started out so strong. There's no time to breathe. Our only oxygen is Halo right now. Mikowski and Common with the killing spree. The jump shot snipe. No, the double kill. Common locking down top of Sword, but they finally are singling him out. He's being the distraction play as the assist comes through. Posey is being the menace at the top of Snipe Tower. He softened up Huss, but most importantly, he's locking down those spawns, and Common is reaping the benefits of it.
And here's an important time to point out the cause and effect, the butterfly effect of Common taking down Huss right here on that Sword side. He would have been depleted of that sniper rifle. Instead, has a few more shots to work with and putting them to good use. We saw the headshot earlier, just seconds ago. Now, in the present moment, we see another headshot go through for Common as he finally gets taken down on the verge of a killing frenzy. But it's the 10-kill lead for Proton that they probably care much more about.
Going 10-0 is nice, but being ahead 10 points in a Slayer game too, when there's open series points on the line, is the real prize to win. Breaking Shot is one round left in that sniper, and one round is all you need when you hit the perfect headshot. Holding on to the top of Sword has been so crucial for Proton Gaming. Breaking Shot gets one. He gets two. Is he going to stay alive? The repulsor spin to get out of line of sight.
Wow, and his breaking shot on mouse and keyboard are just playing at max sensitivity a la Carmea. Unbelievable movement there in the Sword side, and a lot of movement is tied to sensitivity. You want to play fast, you want to be cracked, you got to play on a higher sense. However, it's going to make it a lot more difficult to hit your shots, kid. But Breaking Shot having no problem doing that, as we've seen perfect positioning, perfect movement, and perfect shots from the young gun on Proton Gaming. Unbelievable.
He almost survived a rocket as well. Huss spends out the rockets. A nice win for Need Org, but they're still down 12. They lost the overshield. Heatwave is going to melt it. Common dipping down below with the remaining health. But Huss locking on with that Heatwave. And then gets one more round before being sent flying. There's still Heatwave ammo left to work with, though. Still that 10-point lead. It looks like Precision on Need Org is really trying to hold down this Sniper Tower spawn. We've seen Proton time and time again stealing Snipe Tower, forcing Needle spawns, and Precision is trying to do anything to stop that from happening.
Yeah, and earlier in the game one reset, we saw Precision doing just this, but he was doing it on the Proton Gaming side of the map. Now on his side, has the challenge of facing this push from Proton and goes down to it. Sniper going down as well, but that's a huge pickup there from Huss, I believe. Gonna really need to stay alive with that sniper. When you're down 10 plus, Magic, it's the power weapons, it's the power-ups that can bring you back in it.
Proton Gaming with that 11-point lead at Charlotte. They were 0-4 in Team Slayer, so maybe this is their chance off of that tie, off of that reset of this game too, to get their first win when it comes down to Team Slayer. Right now, they're still holding on, actually extending that lead now to 11. Breaking Shots dealing out so much damage. Sitting at 10-4 right now. Very reminiscent to what we saw from him in a previous Slayer. He adds 2 more to that column. 12-4. Breaking Shot, watch out for him.
Breaking Shot has no ammo to work with in the sniper, but he doesn't need it. He's got the battle rifle, but just as I say that, 2 players for Need Org take advantage of their numbers and take down Breaking Shot. Starting to build towards a potential comeback, but they're still down 12. 3 team wipes stand between them and Proton. And yeah, Breaking Shot just with no ammo, period there. I think only had 26. That's not enough shots to even fill a clip of the battle rifle as he'll go down again. And now Need Org trying to put it together. I keep trying to find the spot for them too, but no, Proton will not give up this lead.
Proton Gaming, time and time again, putting pressure at top of Sword, putting pressure on Need Org's snipe tower, forcing those Needler long haul side spawns. But the rockets could be the breakthrough moment. Precision has 2. Overshield is still available. Could bait it with the use of the rockets. Takes down 1 for the second. Can't really pick between 2 targets. He looked at Common. He looked at Breaking Shot. And unfortunately, he has to burn the second rocket.
Yeah, they end up getting the overshield nonetheless, but I still think the bait was the play there. Obviously, we have the advantage of having the theater mode and the outlines. But like you said, Magic, as soon as he scurried out with the rockets, had 2 players to kind of split between. Both were 20+ meters away, and that is not the situation you want to be in with rockets. But this is the situation you want to be in if you're the Need Org team. Now down only 5. Nice. Unbelievable comeback from them. And this is looking a lot like what we saw from Proton in the previous reset.
These 2 teams keep just flipping this game around. One has the lead, the other fights back, and now vice versa on the full reset. And when this game ended as a 50-50 tie, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Precision with the sniper. It's the body shot onto Haynes. Gonna try to clean up with the BR shot. He finds the headshot. Rotating now to Sword. Posey across at long haul. Looking for a little bit of a jump peek. He had the opportunity. He hits the body shot. Watch to see if that assist comes through, but I don't think there's anybody there. Breaking Shot is still tearing apart Need Org.
Keep it within 4 in the 40s. That's the rule of thumb you have to follow.
No way.
If you want to win these matches. But no, it's the thumbs of Breaking Shot looking way too strong. He's got a 6-pack on that 5th finger. As he pushes up with the sniper. Flexes a little too hard there, misses the shot, aims a little too hard there if you're Breaking Shot. But again, 19, 7, and 9. Unbelievable performance. Every time this Proton Gaming squad needs a main slayer to rise up, it's Breaking Shot taking that claim.
Kills going back and forth. Proton Gaming just 4 away from the win, but Need Org are still within that team slay. And Neuronical helping to inch them even closer. He's holding onto the sniper tower, but he could so easily get singled out here. He doesn't have the help that he needs. He's doubling back. 3 seconds on the power-ups. Neuronical ready to pick up Overshield. Here comes Breaking Shot and Common both. Neuronical pops that Overshield. It's a 1-point game. Neuronical could tie up the game right here versus the Heatwave. 46 all.
Are we destined for another 50-50 tie?
No way.
You think so, watching these 2 teams, 46, 40, 47, 47, still deadlock. Posey goes down. It's an advantage for Huss in this Need Org squad, but no, on the other side of the map, it's Proton earning the 49th and 50th kill as Common. He's not a rapper, but he's putting a bow on this match, finishing with a strong Game 2 performance and the win.